A friend of mine who attended there and came here. It was only a matter of time that he came here only to find out on Valentine's Day that some of his friends were hurt, some of his friends were killed in this shooting. So to hear his reaction along with the events is what I saw first, what I heard first. And my initial reaction was pain and grief for my friend and also the families that were there.
When I first heard about the Parkland shooting, I was really devastated and shocked. It just seemed crazy that, 17 people lost their lives and teachers who gave up their lives to protect their students.
It was just too much to bear. There's a turning point when enough's enough, and I think Parkland was that turning point.
I was mad that events like these are happening in our world, and to people who have so much potential and who still haven't even graduated from high school yet.
I actually broke into tears because I started to think about my sister.
I was pissed that nothing has been done. I mean, already 19 this year and nothing has been done yet.
It wasn't stopped, and it should have been stopped.
Now I really get anxious when I'm in the quad or something like that where there's a lot of people or walking to class.
I saw my math teacher break down in front of our entire class.
It's a different feeling knowing that there are people across this country that are wanting to take our lives in particular.
The fear comes from the possibilities in what can happen to us in school.
I wasn't feeling afraid or anything, right, on campus, but I did feel afraid for students across the country.
Yes, I still feel safe coming to school because we have a lot of officers here and I've seen that presence.
In elementary school, it was something that was kind of discussed when we would do evacuations and emergency drills.
Must have been in elementary school.
In my elementary, I remember playing after school and alarms went off and I heard gunshots, and it was across the school. There was a park right across from our school that everyone would go to when coaches wouldn't look, so I guess I kind of experienced shooting before I even heard of any news regarding a school shooting.
Emotional in the sense that I kind of get worked up into it because I feel that there does need to be change.
So since the Parkland shooting, I've definitely talked about gun control with my parents and with students around campus and with some teachers who are open to talk about that. It's been kind of contentious depending on who I'm asking.
I've talked about gun control and school shootings in particular with almost everybody I know, because at this point it's such a hard conversation to not have on a daily basis.
I don't think Granada is the most effective just because I feel like the administration can come off as disingenuous.
The minimal that they had to do because look at us now. About a week has passed and it's like it never happened.
I think that our school is doing a good job in recognizing this happening and trying to also bring up this to our city, our communities, and to our legislation. But I think that past what we had just done, the Enough rally, we need to do more past that.
Gun reform.
Pay attention to students, teachers, and the community.
On a broader, more national level, we need legislators to pass laws and actually enforce them. That forces people to go through, rigorous background checks, police officers and FBI fail-safes, actually do their jobs so that things like this can't happen.
We have a very unique opportunity to make a change in this world presently.
We need more compassion for each other.
Write a letter or have a lot of people sign I'm not sure if it would be a petition, to get law changed?
Whether it be marching or petition or writing to your legislators, I think everyone, especially our generation today, we need to contribute in fixing this issue.